Hey folks, Murray from Map Golf here, and today I'm going to talk about the knockdown shot, and it's nicely timed because it is howling out here. You'll probably tell that the iPad is even shaking, the video might not even be still. I can't stop that from happening. This is true Croonan Bay weather here today. So what we're going to do is the knockdown shot, like I said, and I'm going to talk you through just a couple of pointers, and hopefully on the screen you'll see a nice visual of how the weight moves and how it changes slightly from a knockdown shot, so we're talking a punch shot here, versus a full swing shot. So first things first, let's talk about ball position. We don't need the ball position to be a crazy far back in the stance. You know, if I remember Tiger was talking about when he plays a knockdown shot, he just moves it one ball further back in the stance. So let's do that. We're moving it one ball slightly further back in the stance. I would have it just forward of center. We're moving it slightly back in our stance. But what we can really do, obviously before we hit the shot, we can talk about the club choice. You know, taking more club and swinging softer is a great way for keeping the flight down and keeping the spin off the ball. But what we can also do with our weight is we can really feel as though we've got a little bit more pressure set up on the left-hand side. So you're focusing on the bars at the bottom there. You're going to see on the blue bar, there's more weight showing in a percentage versus the red bar. So as we're in our setup, we're going to feel like there's a little bit of weight on the left. As we make our swing, you're going to see I'm going to try and keep that yellow dot in the middle throughout the whole swing. We're not looking to transfer the weight right and left. We want to stay nice and still over the ball. Why do we want to do that? Because we want to ensure that we catch that ball first. Might help us get a little bit steeper with the angle of attack. And when we combine that with a smoother swing and more club, that's going to get us that low launching and fairly low spinning shot. So I'm in my setup here, a little bit more weight on the left-hand side. Going to try and keep that yellow ball in the middle at all times. And there's a nice abbreviated knockdown shot for 300 days of the year that's needed at Croonan Bay.